Part 2, as we now are ready to take our business tools, incentives, and plans while you set your plans. So as we review, we're not here to tell you what's here. You saw that again in the business meeting. But in part 2 today, it's do you have your goals? So as you look at 50% is back. And I love it. It's perfect to Cecilia. It's about early bird by the 15th. She's so lucky the gift is now from Jafra, but it's at 4:50. Turning that dial up to do even more. So while you're here, leaders, or you're watching this recording, in your notebook, you have to plan to do things by the 15th. So who again is most in demand of 50%? Let's reach them first and grow the active base. That would be our P's, our pre and active. They now have not ordered since the month of November, okay? That means their skin is missing them, their poor body. Let's give them a cranberry crush of success to order 450, be at 50%, but get a $49 gift. You pay no shipping, no cost on that gift. How many P's do you have? How many I's do you have? Write down your number. If you don't know, when this meeting's over, you need to go into your reports and know your numbers. How many active, inactive, and pre-inactive. Then let's call them first. It's going to take a few times of communication. You heard Cecilia, a postcard, an email, and then she follows up. She's ready with a strategy to have success by the 15th so she can enjoy her life. Love that. So then you plan in your time. She already has her communication done. So again, what are the days that you're going to phone and follow up? You must have 3 forms of communication to be successful. And bring that message. Do it weekly, but try different formats. You can try different strategies. Phone, email, and postcards is what Cecilia does. Pick yours for your team. Only you know your team. So how many achievers of the 450 will you have? Set a goal, and if you have a D or ambassador in your title for district or ambassador in any way, how many will each of your leaders influence? You want to know those goals today. Then, of course, we know we have the active consultants. They already stay active or are ordering more frequently. So let's prioritize the inactive and P's and then celebrate the A's with reaching out. How many early bird by the 15th? Set your goals. All right, what does Jafra give us to help us grow new? We keep the active, we move the P's and the I's to active, and then we add new. So Jafra gives us our $10 Give Us a Try kit. I love this. Jafra Now, you loved this yesterday, gave us a new story, a brand new $99 kit. I don't know about y'all, but I love this kit. This kit says, I want to make money. I mean, I like $10, but I'm going to tell you, this is about a business. This person can go out and do facials, back of the hand facials, parties, selling from our top 2 categories, skincare and fragrance. And the story. How can you get into military areas? What can you do to parallel? We get 50% off. We've relaunched it for you, and we are so proud of it. So do you have a strategy to really market 99 or 10? It's kind of the this or that theme. Then, you know it, we love bags. Not 1, but 2. Jafra has been crazy all year, giving us more in our 65th. So just think, 2 totes, 1 for you and the new consultant when she joins and qualifies the day she joins. And then she can get more when she brings in a friend, or maybe 3, because we added something yesterday. 1, 2, 3. 2 totes, a chair, and a hat, and the full sun care. Look at this entire collection. Leaders, please earn it all today, this week. Because when you have all 3 that you can show and empower virtually, doing videos, showing them that you've got it, they'll want it too. Pause right now, leaders. How many tote achievers will you have in your branch and district? If you don't write it, you don't work on it. So we talked about work in the beginning, but it starts with goals first. How many chair achievers will you have? Oh my gosh, some of you are filling a whole boardroom with your chairs from last month and this month. That's 2. And how many hat set achievers will you have? Who will be the sun queen? Think of your party next month. The sun will be out. You can have this incredible spring celebration, be it on Zoom or outside. This matters right here, but it's doing it early, not month end, to influence and empower others. So what's your date to have all three? Put it in your book, and you got to plan how many people you're going to contact. Like Sheila taught us, I called her. She's already set to be Sun Queen of the Week. If you listen to her strategy, that's the excitement and passion. Spring has sprung, and we're here to inspire. Now, what tools did Jafra give us? Look at this. I love this. What a great flyer. It's in your business meeting. It's in the action. 10 reasons to share or to try Jafra now. That's why we have the try $10 kit or the business get started doing facials and fragrance kit. You decide. But here we go. I'm not going to read them, but look at these 10 reasons. When you meet with your team at your team meeting, give them a contact list, right? Give them the 65 connection list and have them start thinking about the 10 reasons and come up with at least 10 people that they can share with each week to earn the chair, the sun care, and the totes. We even have our new flyer that you can hang out in your community. People are out and about. Businesses are opening again. People are craving each other. So let's get out and go spamming, right? Rosa Lopez taught us this over in the training last month. So again, how do you plan to get these to your team? I'd invest in printing these and mail them to my workers who did 65 conversations tracking each week. Give them the tools. Work with your team. Look at this. This is going in every order. The hashtag each one, reach one, and giving them ideas what to do. But you bring these tools to life. Brainstorming. Okay, call. We could do a virtual chat. We can give samples. Let's come up with a strategy to hashtag each one, reach one, Jafra. So use these tools. Don't just show them. Show and plan with your team on your business meeting this week. Train them, get canvassing again, go out and about. You heard I found a beauty salon. Armando was on earlier. I found someone who's a beauty salon owner. She's been a client for years, but suddenly she is ready because her business isn't enough now. She needs more. So set some plans in your meetings for that. You know, our umbrella, the overarch of us in the Amber and Onyx region is the $500 bonus. This is the key. When you are sponsoring 2 every single month, building that gap that we saw in the starting strategy, and having 3 indirects as well. You heard Cecilia. She celebrates 1,000 plus 1 sponsor in her team. Brilliant. They sell and sponsor. That's a balanced business. Again, 6 plus 9 ends Q1. Have you said for 2 years, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. It's time to get it. I know Gina O'Neill's out there. She's never left $500 on the table. Good for you. Rosa Silva, I know Jackie Elves is out there earning it consistently. Norma Lopez, many of you are starting to get this bonus consistently, and they are the ones growing branches, earning bonuses, and moving up in title. Set your goals right now. What is your personal QNC goal in March? What is my branch QNC goal in March? What is my district in March? Will I achieve the bonus? Check yes or no. You've got 30 days to do it. And how many leaders in your district? As a leader, you're developing your leaders to earn it too. So this is our overarching goal for you. We're going to just quickly kind of click through some of these things next, but I wanted to pause on the parties. We'll do more of this next Tuesday, but do you have party goals? How many parties you're going to hold this month? In person, on Zoom, Facebook room, wherever you are. Text parties, Janice Todd trains us on that. WhatsApp parties, book parties, good old fashioned book parties work today. How many parties are you going to hold, and how many branch parties will you have? Because it's time when people start changing their beauty routines in a new season. Don't forget to really go through what's in the action with your team. This is here where you've got 3 great tips on how to train your team, what they can do at parties to hashtag each one, reach one, Jafra, find a new consultant. Jafra's given us great tools. You asked for it, we got it. Boost sampling packets. We have some Boost sunscreens. This could be a quick booking gift. You get 4 for, what is that price? $18. use it as a booking gift. What a cool thing to do for $4, right? So super fun tools for you. My favorite is this month's Hostess Offer. I know y'all don't love non-commissionable items, but I think you're crazy. This is a booking tool. This is a huge booking tool. Look at this. In March only, when they have a $300 party, they can get $86 of our 2 to 5 products for $34. Okay, that's over $50 off. But wait, when they get to a $600 party, they can get the 3 more Defy products, the cream, the serum, and the eye treatment. They can get all 3 of those products, right, for an additional investment of, what is it here? Sorry, forgive my brain, $62. So $62 plus the $34, and they are getting for $96, $267 of Defy products. The only thing they're missing is the age protector, the sun care after. So their daily moisturizer after their cream. So don't sell Defy. $96. Be a hostess. Let's have some fun and bring people together. This is a huge booking tool for anybody who loves Defy. So again, only this month. Okay, next, let's just do quick goals. I think it was Cecilia. Now we're really growing VIPs. Great job. That's why Early Bird works by the Green by 15. Number of pre-VIPs, how many do you have? Number of VIPs, how many do you have? How many will you end Q1 with? And how many will you end Q2 with? This is the key to consistency for them, you, and being in control of your income. So before we go to our brainstorming session, we want to do one final little quick click on some of the training and events that we have to help you grow. As we click on them, remember, we're not here to give you information. Write down the goal of attendees you will have for your teams at each of these events. Ready, Luce? Take it away. Luce, I don't hear you in case you think you're unmuted.
Yeah, sorry about that. Jackie and I wanted to thank you very much. I'm not sure if it was said earlier, but we wanted to thank you so much for the attendance that we had in the general market when we had our business meeting with Hadid. Keep it going, keep sharing, letting others know that we're there. These meetings are very valuable and they're for you, and you could also go back and do the replay if so. But I just wanted to share, we have our Tuesday trainings. It's all about the learning we're having today. Later on at 11 o'clock Pacific time is all about skincare. We're going to talk about the sun care. So do not miss that, because Wendy Orbach is going to be talking to us about our new skincare line, a new sun care line that we have available for each and every one of you. And then next Tuesday, we're going to have our color sessions. And then on the following Tuesday, we will be with our ladies. Special guests are going to be speaking about selling and building your sales in your team sales in so many ways. But we're going to continue because we have more training. These are special events that we're going to have this Friday. Invite everyone. Dr. Jim Starr is going to show us how to overcome our fears. Do not miss out on that. And this is at our Jafra Beauty Insiders. Just connect with us. And then, of course, we have our Thursday's chats with our general manager, Hadid Sanchez, that's going to be speaking to us about conversations about Jafra leadership and a lot of great things for us to share. So these are a lot of things that we have going on in our calendar. And when we continue our Wednesday, Jafra Universities, do not forget about those Wednesdays university. You get a certificate when you attend all 3 sessions that we have throughout the entire month. We have between certain levels. And on the 8th, the following week, we have Jafra University for new consultants. All of you new consultants, tell them to come and join us and get to know a little bit more about what Jafra is and what we have to offer them. And that's at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Future Friday event, the regional events that we have for Future Friday events. Invite all your future leaders. The last time we had a great turnout. They were so excited. We had some guests that came in and decided to join Jafra. That was even amazing because they were inspired and they were also impacted by what we had to offer in our compensation plan. Just like Sheila was sharing, that compensation plan is amazing. So that's on Friday the 12th at 9 o'clock Pacific time. And Jackie and I will be there. And then our monthly joy meeting, it's February 18th at 5 p.m.
Sorry, wrong date.
I'm in January, February. March 18th, but you get it, right? In March, our March Madness, this is it. Invite all your guests to join us at the Zoom, and we're gonna have a special guest also feature that's gonna share her good things and great things what Jafra has done for her too. So these are great structures that we have for you. So put it in pencil and writing and put it in your calendar. So Jackie, you're going to share something that is very important, right? When we're running.
Yeah, so thank you, Lou. So again, set goals on attendance, not say, okay, I got it on my calendar. So we are here, leaders developing our team. We're going to go to our final section today. We're going to do a call to action fun section right now. And then we're going to end with compliance tips. And leaders, we need you to hear our compliance tip advice. Please do not leave early, because we want to share with you and we need you to help us to stay compliant in the field. All right. So first, we're going to go to call to action. We wanted to have some fun. This is when you have fun together. This is us working together. So we're going to give you just a little bit of a strategy today. You can take a picture of this slide if you want. You can absolutely, you're going to have our slides, but we wanted to just pause before we go into our breakout rooms for 10 minutes. This is called TAP. If you've never heard of this, this is how you strategize your business. How do you grow in direct sales and multi-level marketing? Step one is you must know a goal and a strategy on how to grow new leaders and new team members. So as a business owner, you're a leader developing leaders like we train to at JVU. So what is your leader goal this quarter, next quarter? And how many new team members this month and the quarter and next quarter will you have? Key goals. Number two, you also grow your success in numbers by activity, growing the number of active consultants in your team, growing the number of orders, not achieving your goal, rising above it. That also grows your income and your results and develops people. And the third is letter P, productivity. Developing others to sell more. I loved it. Cecilia did the perfect model, developing them to be VIPs, then moving some of them to be $1,000 achiever, moving them to be welcome to Jafra achievers, and then knowing your average order in your team and growing it. So you can do that by the number of consultants ordering. Our average consultant has 200 retail. Whoa, we got to get them to 300. So this is how you run your business strategy. So in our coaching groups, we're not going to do it today, but each week we have power hours for managers, district managers, and then we also work with district directors. We're going to do this in every group and get your goals. And we're going to teach you, you might have seen us post this with Cheryl Sykes in WhatsApp. We did this last month a little bit, teaching how to say, what is my contribution to the 65,000? We're not going to do it today, but there's a formula, because can you imagine we achieved 65,000, how we all feel when we contributed. So that is just like Luce and I, we have the goal of 10,000, then we're going to go to 12,500, and we have done our contribution. So we're going to work with that in our power hours throughout the month. And we're going to put the numbers together and we're going to strategize how to achieve it. Okay. All right. So this is our call to action today. We're going to take 10 minutes and go into a breakout room. If you host Zoom meetings and you haven't done breakout rooms, we're going to challenge you to do that with your teams because they're rock star. We're going to take 10 minutes and there's going to be 3 groups. All right. So take a picture of this or write it down quick. Group number 1 is about me. How am I going to have 3 QNCs myself no later than the 19th, maybe 15th, thanks Cecilia. But what am I going to do to ensure I have 3? Number 2 is a we goal. How am I going to have consultants who have 1, 2, or 3 QNCs? How am I going to invite them? How am I going to coach them and help them achieve it? Group number 3 is how am I going to grow that active base? What is that conversation like? How do we communicate? And we're doing this all, I know I do Green by 19, I'll stick with that just for today, but thank you, Cecilia. I love the 15th because it matches Cranberry Crush. What am I going to do? That's a strategy. What are we going to do to grow the inactive and pre-inactive by the 19th? That's the only way we're going to get to 10,000 by the end of this quarter, which is what we said was our contribution of Team USA. Don't forget, think, because $500 is on the table for you. You don't get it again until the end of June. So again, that's our overall overarching goal. So here we go. Here's what we're going to do. All right. We're going to put you into breakout rooms. All right. Let me take this back to Luce. I don't know why you're on my view here. Bear with me. Dun, 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 dun. Hang on. Okay. We're going to take you back to Luce. You're just pinned on there.
It doesn't show. I could see you.
Oh, I only see you. I can't get any other view. So, okay. So we're going to take you into breakout rooms. You're going to have 10 minutes. So we'll come in and tell you which room is doing what, but you're going to have 10 minutes. The clock will tick tock and you're going to come back and share in your tips. So whether you're group 1, 2, or 3, you saw the screen. And so we're going to just randomly put you in to those rooms. Here we go. And you're going to have 10 minutes and Luce and I will keep popping in. Okay. So here we go. It is going to assign you into a room. On your mark, get set, go, and we'll come in and pop in and find you. Okay, did it work? Did it go?
It's going. We just have 6 more people that are, they just have to accept the room.
Okay, did it work?
Yep, it's going.
Okay.
We have 4 more. They just have to accept the rooms. It's in their screen, so.
Okay. Did it go into 3?
I